大家好，欢迎来到小叶老刘带你读这个节目。
All right, we're going to turn ourselves off over here. Okay. We're gonna, so if you remember last time, Danny, what words were we focused on last time? You remember? What words were kind of hard to think about?
Words?
Yeah.
I think it's warm you and what the relationship between the speaker and the prince.
Yeah.
And maybe know some background.
So I think that I spent a lot of time talking about just here.
Yeah.
So that was a very we spent quite a lot of time talking about that. And the other day I was thinking about that word, and so suppose I'll give you an example I thought about, right? So sometimes say we have a young boy, right? And he was able to save a man from drowning, right? You know, somebody fell down and the boy saved this man, right? He pulled him out of the water and helped him to breathe, whatever, right? You know, we say, oh, you know, somebody saved this man, right? And it was just a boy.
It was just a boy.
Just a boy who saved it, right? So the justice is kind of the same idea here. It was, you know, the or maybe another way say, yeah. So it was the guy who said he was just a boy, meaning that it's kind of like saying, you know, it's kind of impressive, right? In this case, and just a boy means like we were expecting somebody who was bigger, maybe adult, right?
Yeah.
But it was just a boy who saved it. Meaning the just means like kind of saying something about the fact that, you know, it's kind of impressive that it was just a boy, you know, kind of saying there's no more, you know, it wasn't anybody bigger, it wasn't somebody like you're expecting kind of larger or whatever who can do this, kind of somebody muscular or whatever. It's just a boy. It was just a young person who did this. So that's kind of like the same idea of just.
Well, maybe the people who say it's just a boy, they are very surprised. It's just a boy to save the person's life. So in this sentence, maybe cannot believe this two place
Just became family thing.
Yeah,
That's right. Yep, good.
Okay.